Um, Hello, my name is Shannon Kelly. That was great, CJ, by the way. Very frightening. I'm Shannon Kelly. Uh, I'm she, her pronouns, white woman, curly hair, headphones, bedroom in the back, black t-shirt. And I'm going to introduce my two readers. Uh, yep.
Hi, I'm Ellie Kremendall. I'm a non-binary femme. I have blue hair. I'm a white person, and I white wall behind me.
My name is Shannon's Omniscient Narrator, and I'm actually a black screen here to narrate.
Yeah. First time we've ever gotten an omniscient narrator. Okay, so my screenplay is called Unitarians, and it's about Unitarians. The only thing you need to know is that uh, uh, our protagonist just moved to Atlanta from Brooklyn with her girlfriend to start a new job as an associate minister.
Exterior Second Unitarian, day. The round brick building of Second Unitarian. A patch of brown grass in front with a few dilapidated benches. To the left, the roaring Atlanta highway. To the right, a towering office building. A smattering of cars in front plastered with various liberal bumper stickers. Faded Carry 04 mixed with coexist and a homemade one. Fascism? No thanks. Max parks under the sign Associate Minister.
You've got this. And if you don't tell me, because we spent entirely too much on this move.
One step closer to ordination and at the spiritual home of my faith journey.
The faith home of your spiritual journey, here we come.
Yeah, you're right, but it's spiritual home of my faith journey.
That's what I said.
April steps out of the car, dry cleaning bag in hand.
Spiritual home, faith journey.
She waves at Max as she bounds up the stairs. Exterior, interior, Second Unitarian, front entrance, day. April steps into the front entrance. Pat, 50s, barefoot and furious, pushes past April, almost knocking her over.
I can't teach if I have to wear shoes, damn it.
Jack, 70s, charismatic but exhausted, follows her.
You have to, Pat. They're shoes.
Just another man restricting my freedom, and my toes have had it.
She kicks a trash can, immediately howling in pain.
Serves you right.
Pat stomps off, flipping Jack her middle finger. Jack sighs. He turns to April, flashing her an unconvincing smile.
Welcome to Second Unitarian, April. It seems you came right on time.
Interior, Second Unitarian, coming of age room, day. Jack opens the door to a cramped classroom filled with beanbags, a busted couch, and acne-ridden teens. Their leader, Dante, 12, bad boy, rocks back and forth in front of them on Heelys, flicking a lighter. Hey, y'all, check this shit out. He attempts to do a flip, but crashes into a table, the lighter making contact with a large cloth draped over it.
Not again.
The flame grows higher. Jack grabs an extinguisher and puts the fire out as the teens giggle.
Dante, we talked about this. No lighters on church property.
Defeated, Dante hands it over.
Class, this is April Davis, our new associate minister at Second Unitarian.
The teens stare at her blankly.
Yes, it's so good to meet you, and I'm always available to you. There's no such thing as an inquiry too small.
April will also be leading Coming of Age, starting
Jack checks his watch.
right now.
What? I didn't prepare.
Today's the first day of sex ed.
Jack pulls the charred cloth off the table, revealing a hyper-realistic plastic penis model. It jiggles and sways.
Good luck.
Jack shuts the door. Dante, sitting in the back, has already pulled out another lighter. April faces the class. I have a question. What is that called?
Good start. This is a penis.
The class erupts. Cut to interior Second Unitarian, coming of age room, day. April, flustered, stands with the teens over a model of the female reproductive system. She dangles a tampon.
And this is a tampon.
Dante inches forward with the lighter, flame getting dangerously close to the tampon string. April pulls it away.
Dante, no, this is for your body, not the funeral pyre. See, the blood that comes from your uterus
April takes a lighter from Dante. He pulls out a third lighter. A Unitarian teen, Beth, raises her hand.
Is this a normal thing for you to be telling us?
Sure, periods are natural, beautiful even. I remember my first like it was yesterday.
I mean, like, as a minister.
April looks at her minister's robe and stole in the dry cleaning bag on the chair behind her.
No, not really, but unfortunately I like wearing shoes, so here I am. The uterus, shit.
April drops the now flaming tampon on the ground and stamps it out. Dante dabs. The class cheers. Exterior Second Unitarian, parking lot, day. April sits on the church steps, dejected. Jack walks out.
How was your first day?
April stands up.
Great, no complaints.
How very un-Unitarian of you.
Jack passes April toward a shiny Vespa chained to the senior minister sign. Jack puts on his helmet.
The kids are a lot, but it'll get easier. Especially after you're introduced to the congregation this Sunday. They're eager to meet you.
They are?
Sure, they adore you, April. You were our first pick.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
Jack shrugs and rides off with a final beep. Max pulls up in their car. April runs to meet her.
I have so much to tell you, like how I just met a 12-year-old boy with a strong future in feminist performance art. Okay, that's it. Thanks.